Ja, also ich meine, wir wissen ja, worum es geht, ne? Wir haben ja die Rückblenden gesehen. Aber Phelps weiß das halt noch nicht. Aber Phelps ist als Ermittler gut genug, dass er die Zusammenhänge höchstwahrscheinlich zusammenstellt.
This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Naja, wir haben dir keine Handschellen angelegt, ja? Also... So, Jack. Lass uns mal unterhalten hier.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Ach, Jack. Das weiß ich, dass das nicht stimmt. Und du wirkst auch etwas unruhig.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Das glaube ich ihm sogar.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of VARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Das glaube ich ihm sogar. Ja, er wusste von dem Morphin, aber von den BIRs?
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 VAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Jack, du hast ja nicht ganz unrecht mit dem, was du sagst, aber gleichzeitig ist es vielleicht auch sehr dumm.
How many more friends of yours are going to get plugged today?
Vielleicht sollte man einfach in den sauren Apfel beißen und
Talk
jetzt
about
kooperieren.
tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Ja, aber jetzt gerade haben wir erstmal was anderes zu tun, ne? Ich denke, wir werden Jack auf jeden Fall nochmal wiedersehen. Die Sache ist, mit dem Scheiß hat er ja wirklich nichts zu tun gehabt. Ja, der Sheldon, der hat ihn ja nachträglich geholt, ne?
Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Oh, dein Auto ist scheiße. Tut mir leid, ich muss es einfach.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Getting close and steer him off the tar.
In der Situation hätte ich nicht geschossen, Roy.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Ja, ich bin da schon dabei.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Meine Fresse, Roy, hat aber die Schnauze.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. Open fire.
Na komm, zeig dich nochmal. Ich würde sagen, wir haben gewonnen. Als allererstes sticht mir natürlich ins Auge. Skandal im LAPD könnte bis ganz nach oben gehen.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Coral?
Name's Roy Earl. Detective. Administrative Vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Dieser Bastard, ne? Ich hab's doch gesagt. Ich hab's doch gesagt, der ist nur... Alter, ich hasse den Kerl. Wir kürzen das Ganze an dieser Stelle mal ab. Gucken mal eine
LAPD
an.
file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Ich möchte an dieser Stelle anmerken, dass weder Sheldon noch Kelso auf dieser Liste in irgendeiner Art und Weise besonders hervorgehoben sind. Alvaro allerdings auch nicht. Warum sind die eingekreist? Was haben wir hier? Mickeys Treffen um 21 Uhr beim Newsview-Gebäude. Helden, Mitte 20, 1,78, dunkle Haare. Ja.
Owen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Das ist doch mal interessant.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Das ist natürlich wieder eine unserer Waffen. Ihn hier kann ich nicht mal untersuchen. Na gut. Vielleicht sollten wir uns ein bisschen beeilen, ist mir gerade der Gedanke gekommen.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right, where to?
Ins Restaurant. Einfach weil es als erstes auf der Liste steht.
Taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Hier wird das Ganze doch bestimmt auch gleich wieder eskalieren.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Mach du einfach deinen Job, Roy. Ich mach meinen.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Ja, ich konnte leider gerade nicht, weil da Autos vor mir standen.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Wie der Terminator, einfach immer weiter drauf. Das war schon cool eben. Das war schon irgendwie cool. Also, Cole. Cole, cool. War ein Wortspiel. Voll schlau und lustig. Gott, ist das traurig. Okay, gut, aber wir müssen weiter, oder? Wir sind ja hier noch nicht fertig.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Ja, gleich zum nächsten Ziel natürlich. Bin noch nicht fertig hier, glaube ich. Das ist der erste Fall, der wirklich hier konkret diese Hauptstory hat. Was hat dieser Polizist da gerade gemacht? Was sollte das werden? Ist das ein Idiot? Okay, wie lange gucken wir den Leuten noch dabei zu, wie sie auf Leute schießen, bevor wir selber anfangen dürfen, auf Leute zu schießen? Na los, zeig dich nochmal, mein Schatz. Sprich. Okay, das heißt, ich muss jetzt näher ran, ja? So, da ist noch einer. Wo schießt ihr hin? Da schießt ihr hin. Da ist er. So. Nur wissen, wo die Ziele sind. Dann habe ich eine relativ gute Trefferquote. Was hat denn der da in der Hand? Oh, warte mal.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. Try. It was worth a try. God.
Ach. Guck mal einer an.
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Ach, Roy, halt die Klappe. Von dir will ich gar nichts mehr hören. Ich kann die Jacke irgendwie nicht untersuchen. So. Die Leiche hier untersuchen? Nein. Aber vielleicht liegt hier trotzdem noch einer. Wir haben hier noch einen abgeknallt, ne? Guck mal, da ist noch einer. Wobei die wir abgeknallt haben, waren nicht die hier, ne? Treffen mit Cohen und Sheldon. 16:40 North Las Palmas, spät heute Nacht.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Und wir haben eine Adresse.
Juicy, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why do they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Oh, ist das ein Arschloch, ey. Ist das ein mieses Arschloch.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Ja, zum Treffpunkt, ne?
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Ja, einfach an der Runde zu schießen. Ich glaube, ich spinne.
On the run! Stay down.
Da oben ist noch einer.
You're covered, Cal.
So. Jetzt muss da links irgendwo noch einer rein. Da.
I'm gonna put a hold in you. Keep moving, I'll cover you.
Jetzt kommt da rechts aus der Gasse. Kommen welche.
Find some cover. I'm wide open here.
Im Auto. Die sind im Auto. So, ich habe keine Ahnung, warum er da steht. Das ist schon ein bisschen Idiot gerade, ne? Roy, gehst du gleich mal in Deckung?
Stay in cover.
Da komm raus. Da ist der andere. So, und einen haben wir jetzt hier noch über uns.
Get in cover. Clear me some space here.
Da oben, da.
They're making a run for it after them. Get in cover now.
So, die anderen sind hier ein bisschen weiter runter, ja. Meine Treffergenauigkeit ist ein bisschen höher als deine, glaube ich. Ja, ich war ja auch bei den Marines.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that
APL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Na dann. Treffen wir
You
uns
know
mit
the way.
Courtney.
You can drive.
Fine, where are we headed?
Oh, ist das dein Ernst, Roy? Das ist so eine doofe Frage. Das ist so eine doofe Frage. Ich meine, ich weiß, dass er da nichts für kann, aber...
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap,
No buts. This is more important.
Ich weiß, worum es geht. Dieser Bastard, ey.
Oh, just you wait.
So, gut. Ach, guck mal, da sind sie ja schon. Alle beide sogar.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Oh, doch. Doch.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Mit der Notiz, ne? Da steht doch dein Name drauf.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Och, komm, Junge.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Naja, ich habe da so ein Geständnis, ne?
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Und so beginnt es.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Na, okay, nicht unbedingt der Abschluss, den man für diesen Fall jetzt erwartet hätte.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Ja, und diese Reporter, die den ganzen Morgen im Garten gesessen haben, die sind natürlich viel schlimmer als die ganzen Leute, die auf ihn geschossen haben und seine traumatischen Kriegserfahrungen und alles, was in der letzten Zeit hier so passiert ist. Ne? Das kann ich schon verstehen, ja. Ich meine, ich sage damit nicht, dass er nicht Scheiße gebaut hat, aber der Vergleich hinkt ein bisschen. So ein ganz kleines bisschen. Ach, Cole. Gehst du jetzt nicht wirklich zu Elsa zurück, oder? Das macht's nicht besser, würde ich wagen zu behaupten. Irgendwas stimmt gerade mit dem Sound nicht, kann das sein? Trotz der Bandenkriege und eines ungelösten Raubs wird nur eine Story die Schlagzeilen beherrschen. Degradiert zur Brandermittlung im Wiltshire-Revier Division 7. Blöd gelaufen, aber der Fall war halt nur eine Frage der Zeit.